the crowd is so hot for both ladies. Like, I mean, I can't emphasize enough. I mean, Sharonica, you were there, so you lost your voice. I mean, Crayfish probably would have lost his voice at
no doubt
7:35 before the show even started, knowing just the anticipation of just doing that. But Deeb versus Riho at the buy-in, we did see a lot of hints. I mean, last time Deeb fought, of kind of a heelish turn, and we saw even more of that too. You know, the crowd was definitely split. Let's go Riho, let's go Deeb, chants nonstop. But her aggressiveness and her knee slamming and her aggressive holds, the woman of 1,000 holds, like, you could see this turning. And with the natural babyface type of turn that Britt's on the trajectory of, it would work. And she's just so fun to watch, heel or babyface. But like, this was a home run opening match.
Oh yeah, it was great. They dominated this match, and Deeb, I love what she's doing right now. I think that this heel turn makes a lot of sense, especially with Britt. Probably going to be leaning into the face turn here because of just the crowd reaction. I mean, you can't be a heel when everybody cheers for you. It just doesn't work. So So Deeb, like, just her mannerisms and her ring style and her ring work, I think it was a great combination to start the show. The very different styles, and I think that the crowd was into it. They loved it, and again, like, Deeb's a huge veteran, and everybody loves Serena Deeb. All of us do. We all appreciate her talent. And Riho, it's great to see her back again. And they announced during the show that, like, she's going to be in the States.
Huge announcement there, because I mean, this is the first AEW, first AEW women's champion. Riho, her in-ring style, you know, is she's such a natural baby face. She just you want to root for her. And I feel like, you know, she is so unique in the landscape of this division. She's small, and that's not a bad thing in the big picture. I really find, like, she has those dynamics that naturally play into a match where you root for her as the match wears on. Deeb, like you guys talked, I mean, when we watched this, her perform as she came back, I noticed quickly that she was starting to gain a little bit more of that aggression, right? That she was leaning, you know, the edge to her. And Bonds, this felt like the full-on kind of recognition that, okay, she's going in to this, like, and maybe she's not going to be the typical, like, the loudmouth heel, right? She's not going to be this, like, over-the-top personality heel, but she's going to be a no-nonsense in-ring general, and not care about what the fans think, not do do what gets you a pop or does what's important, like gets you to get the fans to feel happy inside. She's going to do whatever it takes to win the fight, right? She approaches her matches that way, and leaning into that really told the overall narrative of this match. Did it not, Ryan?
Oh yeah, dude. This felt like a Dax match.
Oh, okay.
It really did for me. That's kind of
the workman horse.
The
workhorseman.
The workhorseman, exactly.
Yep, the workhorseman. Yeah,
where it's like very technically sound. Does that heel stuff, but not over the top to try to like get obvious like heat.
Right.
Or just like, this is what I need to do to get the job done, and I'm going to do that. You compare Serena Deeb to Bret Hart a lot. That's like your big comparison, and like, I think that this is something similar though. Like, as a heel, that's kind of what I noticed. Like, that's what I felt during the match. I was like, oh, this feels like a Dax match. Like the way it's presented, the way it's playing out.
I like it.
If this, like, I guess it'd be if Dax is wrestling a small talent, you know what I mean? And somebody like that, and that's just kind of how it would feel. Obviously Dax is kind of big time heel right now because of where he is in the card, but you know, just a typical FTR old school match.
Yeah.
Well,
and
there's
something about Deeb's style that is old school, and that's what draws me back to the Bret Hart comparisons. I've said it for a long time. She just feels very old school.